something happened to you that was very chronic, like
Yeah. So I was coming to the States. This is in 2017, and I wanted to join the Navy. From our culture, we don't go to hospital. We normally have what we call chemist. Chemist, you go ask the shopkeeper. Actually, I can call them sometimes shopkeeper because I don't know some if they're trained.
it's true.
I went ahead to now do the test for my organs. And unfortunately, now it transpired that now I'm kidney failure, stage 5. My kidneys were operating at 5%.
Oh my God. Now I'm trying to imagine that very moment when the doctor told you you have a kidney failure. What was running through your mind?
First of all, it didn't sink because I had never heard about kidney failure myself.
Okay, you got diagnosed in 2017, right? And you got your transplant 2021.
Yeah.
So this between 2017 and 2021, you are doing dialysis
Doing dialysis.
while you're still waiting for a kidney.
While
right?
you're waiting, we don't have such things like to be on a kidney transplant list in Kenya because kidney failure actually does not have treatment. Even if you have somebody doing dialysis, you have to know what to feed them. We come from the zone of mawarus.
Yeah.
So you cannot give somebody doing dialysis mawarus, but that's full of potassium. We have to take care of ourselves.
You can do it yourself. It's pretty interesting because back home, remember, we don't drink water like that.
Yeah, we don't, unless you're thirsty.
Yeah, that's the only time.
So you see,
Yeah, let me drink
for
my
that
water
reason,
right now.
for that reason, let us sip water.
Let me drink my water right now, man.
Chafuwa Meza, Chafuwa Meza. Tuko Nairobi tuna Chafuwa Meza, Chafuwa Meza, Chafuwa Meza. Tuko in the city, Chafuwa Meza. Don Kings in the building. Don Kings in the building. Chafuwa Meza, Chafuwa Meza. Tuko Nairobi tuna Chafuwa.
What's up, guys? Welcome to another episode of the Chafuwa Meza podcast. This is your boy, Lemmy G. I'm your host. I got a special guest all the way from Seattle. This is gonna be a good one. He has a very special story. I just got him. Like, we just came from a show, like, right now. Like, we still, like, you can see we look tired, my guy. Like, but anyway, we men. We make it happen no matter what, man. So
Of course, yeah, we gotta do it.
Yes, we here right now, man.
Yeah.
But I want to appreciate you for coming through. I know I got you on a very, 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 very last note, and we're here right now. But before further ado, man, let me introduce himself before we continue. So, no further ado.
Yeah. Thank you so much, bro. I appreciate your time and for what you're doing. Maze ni kujituma, bro.
Yes, sir.
Ni kujituma. So, my name is Gerriey Wainaina, aka Mkenya Marekani. Yes, we are based in Seattle, Washington. And I'm glad to be here, man. I'm happy to be here.
Man, I'm so happy to have you because, like I mentioned, I just got it on the very last note, man. But
Yeah.
I thank you for accepting me. Usually, this is what I do. Usually, first thing on my podcast, we take shots. But I know right now you're too tired. If you take a shot, you might fall asleep. I don't know, man.
I don't drink, actually.
You don't drink?
I can drink water.
Oh, even better, man. Because to be honest with you, I don't feel like drinking tonight, man.
I'm good with just water. So I'm good.
To
Yeah.
be honest with you, I don't feel like drinking. So
Yeah.
we're going to assume we took a shot.
Bro, don't waste your table, bro.
There's no table wasting because this is a drink too. You know what I mean? This is a drink too. So there's no table wasting, man.
yeah.
But thank you so much for coming through, man. First things first, man. I know you had a crazy story. Something happened to you that was very, very chronic. Like,
Yeah. So I was coming to the States. This is 2017. And I wanted to join the Navy. Because in 2016, I had come here and performed with the Navy. I'm a musician myself. So you saw me perform.
yes.
So I played the saxophone. And then I was trying to just come and join the Navy. Because prior to my coming, I had performed, I was lined up with the Navy band. And they said, you could be performing with us, be paid and enjoy the benefits of being here in America, with the citizenship.
Yes.
There's a lot of benefit
Of
joining
course.
military.
For sure.
So I was like, yeah, because now I'm starting a family. You don't want to be hustling. So
Yeah.
I felt like I can do it for family. If I'll be doing the same thing, yeah. So I moved here. I tried to join now. I enlisted. I did the ASVAB test. Now it was physical. Then the problem is normally as Kenyans, one of our identity is the BCG vaccination that is here.
Of course.
So
I got it.
but unfortunately it translates to you have tuberculosis, latent TB here. So, and we have problems as Africans coming to America because sometimes it's a challenge. You're told you have to do a TB test, then it turns positive. Then you're told, hey, you have to take some medication for 6 months. So a lot of people actually say that don't take the shot, not these shots. Don't take the shot, the BCG test shot. Take the X-ray, chest X-ray, because it will do the same thing. Otherwise, the shot will say that you're positive, which you're not. So I took the shot. They said it's positive. I have to take medications for 6 months. It's called something regimen for TB, latent TB. So I did. Before I started the medication, they told me you have to check your pancreas and kidneys to see if they're functioning properly. Because this medication, your organs must be good, so that they can excrete what's not good for your body correctly. Because these are heavy medication, even though I'm not sick. But you have to do it to just certify that you're clean, you're certified. So I went ahead to now do the test for my organs, and unfortunately now it transpired that now I'm kidney failure stage 5 and renal stage.
But the whole time you no idea.
No idea.
Stage
Some
5.
some organs are so silent.
Of course, yeah.
They are so silent.
Yeah.
And then your body has a fighting mechanism that
Yes.
sometimes it fights the pain until you're used to that pain.
Yeah.
But you don't know.
Yeah.
Because your body is, I'm telling you, the way our body is built is
It's crazy.
It's crazy.
Yeah.
So it can fight a pain until your body forgets about that pain.
Yeah.
It gets used to that pain.
Yeah.
So, and I believe that's how most of us are. And sometimes, if not all the times, we, from our culture, we don't go to hospital until probably you're sick, you're dying.
Yes.
That's when you run sick doctor's attention.
Yeah.
We normally have what we call chemist. Chemist, you go ask the shopkeeper. Actually, I can call them sometimes shopkeeper because I don't know some if they're trained
It's true.
to be chemist people. They're just told mtu akitisha panado unampatia hii, akitisha ile unampatia hii. They are not trained to say you can take 2 times 1 like that, That's a prescription. So we normally treat ourselves with those guys. Unasema naumwa na tumbo, anakuambia unasikiaje? Okay, kichwa combine hizi mbili. So those guys become our doctors indirectly.
That's very true.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So, and until things have gone like really, really south, that's when you realize, hey, I need to go to the doctor. By the time you go to the doctor, it's way out of hand. It cannot be corrected. So, yeah, I was found with kidney failure, stage 5, end stage actually. And my kidneys were operating at 5%.
Oh my God.
Yeah. So the doctor told me, you should have started dialysis like way back. You are on the line right now. So I did some other more tests now to confirm that this is true indeed. And after that, I started now the process. Because kidney failure actually does not have treatment. Whether you do dialysis is still to prolong your life. Whether you do kidney transplant, it still prolongs your life, yes, but for a certain period of time. Because depending with the health of the kidney that you're given, some can go for 15 years, others 30. And also depend with your body chemistry with that organ.
Yeah.
Because it's an external foreign organ that comes to your body. So once you get a kidney, you just pray that things go on well. But you have to be your own ambassador for your own health. Because Nobody knows that pain apart from you.
Very true.
Yeah.
Now I'm trying to imagine that very moment when the doctor told you you have a kidney failure. Like what was running through your mind at that very second?
First of all, it didn't sink because I had never heard about kidney failure myself.
Yeah.
And until then, it started sinking slowly when especially started now things like dialysis. Those
Yeah.
are serious
Yeah.
treatments. It's not treatment like, it's a treatment not to cure you, but just to prolong your body because your organs are not working. A kidney helps with cleaning the blood.
Blood. Yeah.
Okay, and also removing like the chaff from the blood and stuff like that. So when you now use the machine to do the work of the kidney, that's when you realize, hey, these things are serious.
Yeah.
And until I was sick, that's when I came to know that a lot of people are suffering. Kidney failure kills a lot
Yes, sir.
of people,
Yeah.
not only in Africa. Actually, in America is a top disease that kills people.
It's huge
It's huge.
worldwide. It doesn't matter where you at, man. But
Yeah.
of course, yeah, you're right. In America, it's
In
one
America.
of the biggest. Yeah.
In America. And now if we go to Africa, because we don't have like, dialysis is so expensive. I was
Very
in Kenya.
expensive.
I visited some few clinics. It's so I actually interviewed some guys. They're telling me the process is so expensive in Kenya. You have to do one time because they cannot afford two times. Or the government pays for one time. If you want, you can clean three times. But the others, you have to do it out of pocket. And then you have to be taking medications. So it's way expensive. And that's why in the future, while we're in America, we don't just invest in real estate property because that's personal. We have to reach a place where we are investing for the community. Things like building clinics. Things like, because we are learning as a community, as a Kenyan community, we are learning about things like that, about doing things for the community.
Yes.
Not for you.
Yeah.
Because sometimes you don't have to be a millionaire to change the world.
Of course.
We can just change the world by the small,
It's little things you can
little
do.
things we can do.
Yeah.
So I'm commending everybody who does things that are not related to your family. They're helping the community change 1, 2, 3. Like the guy the concert we just came from. That guy is doing amazing. He visited what he's doing in Kenya. He's not just changing his family. He's changing boys from the streets. People is not related by blood, but they're seeing the change.
The change is happening.
The change is happening.
Which is very good. Yeah.
Since then, 2021, I received my kidney transplant, and I became a health educator, a health ambassador.
So, of course, you got. Sorry to cut you off.
Yeah.
Of course, okay. You got diagnosed in 2017, right? And you got your transplant in 2021.
Yeah.
So this between 2017 and 2021, you are doing dialysis.
Doing dialysis.
Oh man.
Yeah.
While you're still waiting for a kidney.
While
right?
you're waiting, and that's why I appreciate America, because we don't have such things like to be on a kidney transplant list in Kenya. Like unless your family donates, you will just stay like that.
Yeah.
So here there is something we call living donors. Like when I die, I become a donor. I can donate corneas. I can donate whatever is functional.
Any organ
left,
in your body. Yeah.
Any
Anything.
organ that is left in my body. And people are afraid. I want to demystify that thing because people are like, hey, if I am a living donor, if I get into a road accident and they find me, they will kill me before my time so that they can harvest these organs.
Yeah.
My friend, in America, such things cannot happen. A lot of you guys work in healthcare. Either you are a CNA, you are a
LPN,
RN, BSN, stuff like that.
Yeah.
Tell me if you can do something that is out of line, if you can survive in this country.
You're done.
You're done, my friend. Your license is gone. Yeah. Even if a client notices anything, you are sued, the end of you.
Yeah.
So even medication, you cannot miscount.
You can't do that.
You cannot. So I'm just
Everything
here.
you're being held accountable for.
Yeah. So I'm just here to remind people that even if it happens, that I don't know how that will happen, that they will kill you before your time to just harvest your organ. that person, I don't know who it will be for them to do such a thing. So our people, we should not be afraid to be living donors. Me, I always ask, why should you be buried with your things while they can help somebody out?
Because some people are selfish.
Even when you're dead,
Yeah.
you're still self.
Yeah.
You want to,
And you know, sometimes even
you want to feed the ants.
yeah, you know, sometimes depending with how you die,
Yeah.
the pain you're going through make you mad and make you selfish and make you angry. So you're angry to the world. So if someone is telling you, hey, you know, we can take such and such out of your body to help somebody else, like, why? Because I get to suffer while you get to live and live a better life.
But I think it's miscommunication, and that's why we have to demystify this issue of just people being generic. First of all, you're not here.
Yeah, you go.
You're gone.
Yeah.
You're gone.
Yeah.
And if you're in Africa, we don't know even if your grave will stay alive. Because you know some great divas, they
come
come
for
and redig you and take your suits. They take even organs.
Yes.
We don't know.
Yes.
Even you might think your person is there, but
It's
he
gone.
was
Gone.
taken long
they
time
take the
ago.
coffin too. Yeah, anything.
So, my friend, I'm here to motivate our people. Let's warm up to that idea that we can become living donor. Because actually, I don't know even who gave me the donation.
Yeah, in most cases, of course, you don't know. 'Cause
Yeah,
maybe they
it's
died.
anonymous.
Yeah, they passed on or
Yeah.
something like that. But what's really interests me, because I want people to understand this part so they can be careful. You just mentioned something earlier. A lot of people don't get regular checkups.
Yeah.
Which is scary, right? Depending on the situation. Maybe it's too expensive. Maybe they're scared of the truth. Maybe whatever reason they have.
Yeah.
Now, what signs do you think you saw in yourself that made you feel like, oh man, maybe I should have paid attention to that sign or that symptom?
I didn't have any symptom that I can say I had. But when I started really feeling sick, I had some symptom that I used to have while I was in Kenya. Like you feel like you want to throw up. You walk a little bit, you want to throw up. You get so exhausted, very like always exhausted. You feel like your belly hurts so bad. Because when your kidney is not functioning, there is some gas that acid imbalance. Because there are some fluids that are supposed to go out, they're still remaining.
Yeah.
So you get like some serious stomach ache. I go to a chemist the way you used to go. That guy will treat me for was it
Stomach ulcers?
stomach ulcers, or they give you medication hii ukikunywa maji chafu initongojwe. There's
No, diarrhea. Cholera.
cholera
like
or another type of
I don't know,
disease.
whatever.
Yeah. So they give you medication for such. But it goes maybe for a day or two. So I used to have that. But later on is that when I start now realizing, hey, whatever I was feeling then,
That was it.
this is it. Yeah. So I used to have a feeling, but I didn't know that was a thing that was, it was kidney failure.
Okay.
Because when somebody's stage 5, this thing has not started yesterday.
Yeah, of course. That's a process.
Yeah.
That's a process.
It's a process that, and now, when now you're in stage 5, things start to shut out. Because now one thing affects the other thing. It's like a long time when, I don't know if you went to Kenya high school, or primary in Kenya. You are called to the staff room that you didn't finish math. Then, while you're there, another teacher, maybe for science, he says, even his homework you didn't finish. Then the teacher on duty says, do you have socks? You pull, you only have one socks.
A problem for everybody.
Remove shirt, or you don't even have school. Yeah, so things start to pile up.
Yeah.
That's the same thing. The same thing with our body. Sometimes we ignore stuff. Then things start to pile up. The time we will start to expose, it's gonna be this after this after this after. There's gonna not be enough time for you to recover.
Oh man.
So you'll be slapped here, left, right, and center by stuff. So it's good. And that's why sometimes I really feel like we need to put more education when it comes to health, because we are so afraid that. But is poverty is not good, bro.
Of course, everything becomes. I mean, most issues comes from poverty.
So we are afraid because of the bills of the hospital.
Yes,
But then we don't want to choose a government
that's gonna make a difference.
that can make a difference. We're just choosing a government because even you don't look at the policies. And that's why it's not just health. In Africa, Kenya, before we talk about health, we have to talk about governance. Because like the system here is set. If you're going to get you order a medication by this and that day, it's already received. When it's your appointment time, you go by that time, you're seen by that time. Because we don't have system in our places where we live, and that's why you see even people with a lot of money. Have you ever seen those people, they treat their people in Kenya or in Africa? You hear they went to Britain.
Yeah, of course.
They went to
outside
India.
the country.
They went to why? And they are the people in the leadership.
Because they already know there's
They
nothing
even
that
don't
works.
trust the thing they're leading.
No, nothing works in here. Yeah, they know that.
So you find it's us that we've empowered this notion of bad governance that affects healthcare, affects our jobs, affects our eating habits, affects everything.
Yeah.
So it's out of topic, but the next time you pick your vote wisely.
Yes.
Vote wisely, because those are the people that affect not only your job or just so that you be bragging that it's my person that is there. No. What is he doing for you?
That's very true. But yeah, we'll get to that in a second.
Yeah.
Okay. Back to this part when you already knew what's going on with your kidney, and then like you say, it took time for you before it sunk in, and then you realize, oh my God, this is a huge problem.
Yeah.
How did your family take that? What you told them?
So my family is back in Kenya, and they were really so scared for me, even more than I was, because when somebody's far from you, the news is exaggerated.
Yeah.
And since they can't see you, they can't know exactly how you are.
They assumed there was.
They are praying every day that I wake up the following morning. So for them, it was like 3 times my shock. For them, it was like 3 times or more, because they're not here with me. It's been years. They can't come. Also, visa time, it was now like we're talking now about post-COVID and pre-COVID, 2019 thereabout. So hard to come because everything was shut down. So it was crazy. And also, even to go through COVID with a terminal serious illness like that, you are really high risk.
Oh yeah.
High risk.
Of course. Anytime you can go.
Yeah.
But
So-
during COVID, did you do dialysis?
I used to do it. And
Okay.
it was a danger as well,
Yeah.
because you are exposed
Of
too
course.
much.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Jeez.
But God took care of us, man.
Yeah, thank you.
Yeah.
Thank to God, man.
Yeah,
That is so huge, man.
Yeah.
I can just imagine what your parents had to. I mean, not just your parents, but your whole family. They had to just go through knowing, or at least hearing, like you were going through that stuff.
Yeah.
Because already that's in their mind, they associate that with death.
Correct.
It's like, yo, we lost him.
Yeah.
He's gone.
They saw me as good as gone, because
Yeah.
they don't know like the magnitude of what the issue is at hand.
Yeah.
And that's when I realized kidney failure is really a huge disease. But we've not known about it mostly because men have not talked about it, and that's why we use our platforms to educate people about our health and just how to take good care of yourself. Take water all the times. I was in a place. We are doing a pastor was officiating a wedding, and all of a sudden the guy we are looking for him is nowhere to be seen. I'm a faint.
And nobody knows.
Cause probably he's dehydrated. He's not taking enough water. It's too hot. You're in a suit. Small things.
Yeah.
We have to take care of ourselves.
You know,
There are things you're not asking God at you. God now.
You can do it yourself.
God has given us dominion.
You can do it yourself. It's pretty interesting because back home, remember, we don't drink water like that.
Yeah, we don't, unless you're thirsty.
Yeah, that's the only time.
So you see,
Yeah, let me drink
for
my
that
water
reason,
right now.
For that reason, let us sip water.
Let me drink my water right now, man.
If you're watching us back at home, I'm posing for you. Go take a glass of water and thank your body for working and overworking for you. I'm trying to help. You will thank me later.
I got another one ready just in case, man. But this is good stuff. I mean, I know we're joking, but it's real stuff.
Yeah.
I mean, not too long ago, I had another guest over here, and he had the same issue. He had a kidney transplant as well.
Yeah.
And his situation is almost about the same as the same thing you mentioned right now.
Yeah.
He had the same symptoms earlier, but he refused to take, excuse me,
Yeah.
to take action.
Yeah.
He ignored everything. And then one day he was in a basketball court and he just passed out. And when they took him to the doctor,
Yeah.
that's when they told him, same exact thing.
Yeah.
Your kidney is operating at 30%. It's up to you right now. You can go home. But if I was you, I would not leave here.
Yeah.
Because your chances of surviving are pretty low right now. Pretty low.
Yeah.
And when he told his parents and his family the same story, like the same thing you just did, everybody freaked out. Everybody. Because, again, the same thing. They associate that with death. It's like, oh,
Yeah.
he's gone. And then the worst thing, when you start losing weight, it's like,
sasa huyu ako na ile ingine
yeah,
sasa.
that's exactly. He's out of here.
Huyu hata sasa si hiyo. Huyu anatudanganya. Hii ni ile ingine. Yeah? But we have to educate ourselves. Even if you have somebody doing dialysis, you have to know what to feed them. You cannot start asking. We come from the zone of mawarus.
Yeah.
So you cannot give somebody doing dialysis mawarus, but that's full of potassium. Let's educate ourselves.
Yeah.
And the good thing, like 90% of people here in America, even Kenyans, they're in healthcare. So at least now people are starting to know, enye mawaru ni hizo ni potassium na bananas na vitu kaa hizo.
Very true, man.
Yeah? Because if you realize, until I came to America, I realized I know we praise our food, but we eat the same thing. Like, for example, you're eating
ugali, chapati, mandazi. What else do we eat a lot? Mchele. Yes.
Yeah?
It's the same exact thing.
Those are carbs.
Yes.
Aya, unarudi unasindikisha na uji.
Oh, wait, don't forget the uji. Yes. Yes.
Aya. Beans have carbohydrates, a lot of carbohydrates.
Yes.
Okay?
The little proteins, yeah.
Little proteins.
Yeah.
Okay, actually, when you talk about proteins, beans, you are not counting beans.
You're not even supposed to.
Yeah. Haya. Unakuja unachoma nyama choma.
Yeah.
So, alafu mboga ni kidogo
sana.
Actually, our mboga ndo inakulanga ugali. Instead, mboga ndo ikule ugali. So you know, half the plate is supposed to be greens.
Yes.
And then this other division should be now carbs.
Alafu proteins.
Na protein.
Yeah.
Sasa, sisi, carbs ni 3/4 of the plate.
Oh, yeah.
Alafu green, kadot. Yes. Unagusianga tu kang, ta.
Yes. That's the soup.
Ati wanasema hakuna mkate ngumu mbele ya hakuna ugali ngumu, hakuna ugali mzito mbele hata sukuma kidogo.
Very true, man.
So it's the opposite.
Yeah.
You know me, I lived with some American guys and they cooked them Kenyan meals. Wananiambia, mbona unaweka sasa tuseme tumepika mchele na kitu kingine ya kukula. Wananiambia, hiyo sasa yenye tumeweka ndio inafaa kuwe more than mchele. Mchele inafaa kuwe kapisi. Basi nadhani mchele ndio inafaa tushibishe. Sasa tunaweka mob hapo kaka kitu kingine unaweka yeah, small thing. So I was like, coming to this country, and I'm not trying to downplay being in Kenya, but kuna kausha mpaka natokanga.
That's yo. I'm happy actually just mentioned that, because I was telling someone about this. We were having this argument, right? I told him, living. You guys don't take it the wrong way. I know it's gonna sound really wrong.
We love our country,
but it is what it is, man. It's the truth. I'm gonna just say Africa. I'm not even gonna just say just Kenya. In Africa, when you leave Africa, I'm not saying African people are dumb. I'm just saying in Africa, it's the way we are smart, right?
Yeah.
But as soon as you get here,
everything you do is
I don't know what happens.
Even sipping this glass of water, unaweka mdomo yote huko. Yani, there are things we do and we are fine with them while we are in Africa. But when you come here, you realize a lot of the things we do.
Yes, it opens your mind in a different way.
A lot.
In a complete different way.
Yeah.
That's why you see sometimes when you go back home, you really can't get along with the people who've never left the country.
Because they start saying, you're gisty, you're pretending, you're not the same class as us. No, you've brushed yourself in America.
That's true.
That thing is now starting to stick. The way you eat, you cannot go eat manyama unazikula hivi no, you eat with a fork na mambo kama.
Yeah, that's true, man, because now you have exposure. I'm saying, like, you've been exposed to different world and you see different things out there, and then now you change, you adapt to it. So when you go back home, they're looking at you different, like, yo, my guy, come on, man.
Come on, bro. Why?
Yeah.
Stop pretending. They're telling you, stop pretending. But no. It's because jogoa mjini wa mashambani, hawiki mjini. You come here, and I'm not saying that we are dumb or anything, but the exposure you get here, even for many things, even the way you run stuff, the way you
everything you do,
everything.
it changes you completely. It's a whole 360. As I'm telling, when you put someone who's been in a not just in America, just outside of America, I mean outside of Africa, if you put down someone with somebody else who's just been back home locally, he has never left the country, you'll see the difference.
Like for instance, we were discussing yesterday with some guys, and they were arguing. We were in a park. I was doing a video shoot. And we saw another black guy walking like a Kenyan. You know, there's a way you know Kenyans when they're
yeah, of course. Oh yeah.
So we said, but when after saying hi to them, he was an African American, black American. So and then that lady would say, I knew it cannot be a Kenyan just to walk in the park.
No such things.
A Kenyan to walk in the like just random like this. It's hours we will take. That's money. We think about money a lot.
Yeah.
That things like just strolling in the park to walk, to get a new horizon, to exercise. You know, there's a difference of walk. The way we walk, we call ourselves a walking nation.
Yeah.
We walk because there's no other option.
Yes.
And there's a difference.
That's transportation.
There's a difference when you're walking because you have to go to school.
Yes.
And there's a difference when you're walking in your mind, you know, I'm doing exercise. Those are two different things.
I agree completely.
Because when you're walking because that's the only option, that means it's not exercise.
Yeah. Even though
your mind is not reading it as exercise.
No. You know you have to go where you're going to. You have to get there.
Yeah.
This is your means of transportation.
Futsubishi.
Foot tire.
Yeah.
You feel me? Yeah, this is your means of transportation.
Yeah.
Which sometimes is a good thing in a different way. Why? Because the more you walk, that's exercise. You'll notice some people, they slim down through their walking shit. Like, the more they walk, the more they slim. Not everybody, but I'm just saying there's a few people it works to their benefit.
But you see now, as long as your body has not registered at it's walking for exercise. It's not exercise, my friend.
It's not exercise.
So because you realize if we call ourselves walking nation, why is our age life limits like 60 something? You know that.
Yeah. Okay.
But that's out of it's because of many things, probably.
Of course, it's just somebody to say it's a lot of factors that
Yeah.
that goes to that.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? But even okay, this is the thing. Even if you're working out, if you go into the gym every day and you eating garbage,
Yeah.
you're still not gonna be healthy.
Yep.
Or,
yep, yep.
or you're not gonna see the results you're looking for because
Yeah.
it's what you're eating. So our problem is that it's not like the mind is not registered or the body is not registering with walking. But remember, like we just mentioned, the stuff we're eating every single day. You know what I mean? We eat the same meal.
Yeah.
You leave this place right here, we just ate nyama choma and ugali. You go to the next place, they give you maragwe, beans and rice.
If you go to all our events, we have the same menus every time.
Same thing.
Say you go to an event today, same menu. Tomorrow, same menu. I mean,
That's so true, man.
it's
It's very attractive to think about it because
it's pilau, white rice,
yes,
ugali, chapo,
yes, beans,
beans,
meat, chicken,
or either.
beef.
Alafu,
Beef stew?
we're eating 2 times beef because there's nyama choma,
Uh-huh.
and then there is ile
Mekarangwa.
karangwa na mawaru ndani.
Yeah, that's the beef stew.
Beef stew.
Yes.
So we're eating actually the same thing over and over. But if you take those guys to an American restaurant, they will tell you, no, me, I want Kenyan food.
Yes.
Oh my God, what an irony. Yeah?
You're used to that.
But if you go to an American restaurant, like especially, for example, when you're having events in a Kenyan events in an American serving places, the food is variety. There's those greens, the ones, the greens that are
the green
they are
beans?
not cooked.
Yes.
Those ones.
Yes.
And those ones are so healthy.
Yes.
There is a type of meat that has been cooked so different.
Yes.
When you see chicken, there is another chicken there. There is a variety of so many foods. But for us, somebody will brush that off and say, no, we are one Kenyan food. The one that he eats at home every day.
I guess it's just a culture thing. Everybody just want to eat what they used to. It's like me, I'm used to chapo. I just want chapo and beans. So
But I'm telling people like this. We have to allow ourselves to experience America. Because we come here and we live our Kenyan life here, then we don't get to experience the real America. Because until you get out of your box, not only food, even the opportunities that are available.
Well, see, this is where the problem comes in, right? Remember, when someone leaves when someone leaves Africa or someone leaves Kenya, they come to America. Once you get here, there's someone who's going to host you for a while. So already that guy is going to introduce you to the Kenyan community.
Don't do. No. I'm not saying we should alienate ourselves from the Kenyan community. No.
No.
Do that.
I'm trying to paint the picture why we stuck to ourselves.
Yeah.
He's going to introduce you to the Kenyan community, right? And then you're going to start knowing everybody. You will start hanging around with these people. It's very unlikely of you to divert and go somewhere else. Because every time you leave, you'll be like, okay, I'm looking for Mike, I'm looking for this, because these are the guys you know. So you will be stuck to the same thing, the same culture. We're eating ugali every day. We're eating chapo. So there's no time you're going to be like, okay, where is Chris, the white man? Or where is... You know what I'm saying? You just stuck to the same
But
people.
also our vibe is just different though.
Because that's another point.
Yeah. Our
'Cause
vibe is just different.
You're looking for the Kenyan vibe that you had in Kenya.
Yeah.
You're looking for the same vibe here. So
Yeah.
you will be looking for Kenyan people. And then you're still stuck doing the same thing over and over.
It's culturally it's not easy to acclimate here in America. You just have to go to default settings.
Yes. And then another challenge, and I think this is probably the huge challenge we have, especially as Kenyans. We don't like speaking too much English.
No.
So Kenyans like, if I go over there, I have to speak English all day long. Nah,
Yeah.
I'm cool, man. I'm gonna be over here, man. Like we don't have to speak English the whole
But,
time.
but because also having to speak either mother tongue or Swahili, there's some stories cannot come out in English. Cannot. Yani, I wish make. You have to, imagine you want to now start talking about maandamano. How will you start saying now in English now?
see in
Gen
English,
Z, stories are Gen Z, sasa.
it changes. It doesn't seem. It's when you okay, mandamano. That's the protest.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So it sounds just like any other thing. It doesn't have that depth in it.
Yeah. So some stuff, and then now I want to make a joke. You know, once you translate it in English, the meaning is already lost.
Yeah, it's gonna be a different meaning.
Yeah.
I think when it comes to jokes, that like just the jokes has to stick to their own language.
Yeah.
Yeah, if you're
Because if
not-
I bring it in another language, that person will be like, why are you saying that?
yeah, exactly.
Then I start to explain. A joke is not supposed to be explained.
It's already dead by that time. If you have to explain a joke, it's already dead. It's not funny.
It's
no
gone.
more.
Yeah.
that
So
would- yeah.
so I feel like that's why sometimes Kenyans stick to Kenyans. But now when you talk about business and expanding business, like you're in photography, you're in a producer, the time you step to a different community, that's when you're gonna make it. Because your people will be like, because we are the ones who help one another. Like if you want to remove these things from out here, you're not gonna call a professional.
No.
You'll call me.
Yes.
So, and me, yeah, you'll call me. And if you're doing business for photography, since I helped you carry the chair, I cannot charge you the same way I'll charge you another guy, random guy
Yeah.
from business.
Yeah.
So we'll always expect free things
Yeah.
because you're my brother.
Yeah.
But the time we break from this, that's when now our business will start booming.
I think changing. So it's a good thing you just talked about business. This is another thing. As a Kenyan community, we were actually having a discussion about. They were saying Kenyans do not help Kenyans when it comes to business. We don't have that unity to help each other.
Yeah, we only help one another when somebody's sick so that you can work yourself. we also help somebody when they died because we want to eat also in your nini.
So this is true. Okay, we don't help each other. This is a
But
true
for
statement.
business, like for example, okay, so sometimes people will show up. I'm not saying Kenyans are bad. Kenyans have come through for me many times. Even when I was going through my health issues, Kenyans came through for me. But when you talk about business, like if you want to start your business, like people to come and give you to start. You saw when I said, let's come and contribute for on board, people start hesitating.
Yeah.
They're saying, yes, we'll do it. But now it's true to say, because you said you will do it. Let's do it right now.
Yeah. Exactly.
Don't say tomorrow.
Tomorrow. Yeah. That's
Because you just said, I heard it.
Yeah.
You said, and I saw it.
Yeah.
You shouting that, yes, we'll stand with you. Stand with him right now. Come, bring the money.
Do it right now. That is so true. Oh my.
Now people
God.
start to be cold.
Yo, God, Jesus,
Yeah,
yo, that is crazy.
So
man.
so Kenyans have like when Mheshimiwa talked about the way she wanted to become to vie for that post. There are way Kenyans came through for her, and the others, so it cancel out. One thing that we do that cancels out the other one. So we have good and bad. So it's you to take which one. Weigh and take which one.
I think for me, I'll probably urge our Kenyan community to help each other, man, especially when it comes to business. I don't
Yeah.
think we should always help each other when something bad has happened.
When
And
somebody
even,
is sick, it's good.
yeah, and even sometimes we even tend not to help someone when they get sick. We just ignore, like, I don't even know who that is.
Because you know the problem is and forgive me, but sometimes being in a church or being in a certain group only limits you to help the people who helps you. Like today I did a story of somebody whose house has burned down. Somebody asked me, which community does he belong to? Why can't you just help and then think about other things?
Afterwards, yeah.
It's not even in your business. If you want to help,
Just help.
just help.
Yeah.
And that's why people sometimes we call ourselves Christians, but we don't read the Bible.
Of
Because
course.
a good Samaritan is the guy who the first one came. He said, I cannot help it. This is another tribe from. It's not my tribe. The other one came, said, this one is not from my church. Me, I feel like Kenyans, we're in America. We are Kenyans. Even if you go to this church and that church, stop bringing some boundaries. That if you're going to that church, I cannot come to your stuff. I cannot help you because you don't belong to my group, a certain group, maybe Chama or something like that. I can't help you. Let's break away from that so that we can help if it's one of us that is becoming homeless. We don't have to know where he comes from, or which tribe is, or which church he goes to, or who is their pastor. Or no. One of us needs to stand. Let's make sure he stands. And we should not ask where he comes from. Because there are questions somebody will ask you to know where to put you. Something like, and nowadays I don't answer those questions at you. Who is your dad? You go to a certain church, they ask you, who's your dad? So that they know, is your dad rich, or so that we know where to put you. Or where do you come from? Or which tribe are you? Or what's your second name? So that they can know where to put you. Or which church do you go to? So that somebody can know if, okay, this is where I'll put you.
Yeah.
Where church is ourselves. That's a building. Church is ourselves. We should live the way Christ. If you're calling yourself a Christian, help people without caring if they will give you back or not. Help them without expecting a comeback. And that's why sometimes we find ourselves in a problem because we want to give to be seen.
Oh yeah, people do that.
Yeah, we want to give to be seen.
They want to be seen. They want to be praised.
Yeah.
They want to be known. I guess maybe be loved. I don't know.
And that's how politicians now play with our minds.
Oh yeah.
Because he came here and gave 50 million. Now we think he's the best guy. He's the best guy how? He doesn't have the moral to lead. He doesn't have the qualifications to lead or qualification to be in a certain docket.
Yeah.
That's how we should be looking for even our leaders. Yeah.
I liked what you just mentioned, leaders. Because the problem right now, we have this habit of just picking someone who's probably
popular.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Yes.
Or he has too much money, gives us money.
Yes. Those are the options we go for.
Yeah.
These are not leaders.
These are not leaders.
And those are the guys we tend to pick. Yeah. And then you see the things that happens.
Hulda will tell you, because she's coming here, she will tell you, they're not paid much. So when you're running for any American public seat, you're not running so that you can be rich. You are running so that you can change people. Government officials are not paid a lot in America. I watched Michelle Obama's interview and she was saying some of the things in White House, they had to pay for them. If you go beyond what is described, I don't know, internet, blah, blah, blah. You don't know, you want which cologne. That one is not part of the bill. That's yours.
Or your money.
They used to get bills.
Or your money yet.
So it is only in America where after 5 years of you being a governor, they will ask you, you came in with this much. We were paying you this much. Where did you get this money?
Yeah.
In Kenya, somebody will come from poverty. For one term, they are billionaire. And nobody will ask them.
That corruption, man.
Nobody will ask them, hey, where did you get this wealth from?
The corruption that's going on is crazy. But
that's why people are leaving nice jobs here to go and be an MCA, the lowest.
Yes.
MCA, the lowest.
Because you're making money.
Because they're making free money.
Yeah, easy money.
You find a governor saying that road is going to be constructed by I don't know which company. That company is his under another name.
Yes.
So this company will be charging the government 3 times more than the normal rate. And then you're wondering, where is this guy getting this money? only this company that gets these tenders. Kumbe,
He owns that. And the funny thing, the crazy part, even beyond that, that project's not gonna happen. Yeah. So
it's
he
just
takes,
to make
yeah, he
it's
takes
just to
all the
make
money.
noise. Hey,
Yeah.
we are doing this, we are doing that, we are doing so just to
Oh my god, it's
crazy.
crazy, man. It's a crazy one.
It's crazy.
And speaking of business, man, y'all Kenyans, y'all gotta help me out, man, cause I got some merch right now.
Yeah.
I got the Chafuwa Meza podcast T-shirt right now. You gotta cop that. Like we just mentioned right now, us Kenyans, we gotta get together, unify, help each other. This is my business. You gotta support this platform. Yo, you gotta make this happen. Come on, my guy. Don't be a hater, man. Come on. Kidding me? Get the merch.
Yep.
Look how you look, man. That shit dope.
Yeah, imeweza sana.
It was. Oh, thank you. Speaking of dope, man.
Yeah.
It's the stuff you do online, man. I like that a lot, man. The way you travel around and you do random interview to people, especially people going through a lot of stuff, some pain, some whatever the case might be in different cities, different states, different countries. Yo, that is dope, man.
Yeah. So I tell our stories. I tell different stories, and I like to tell our stories whenever that person is. I have a set for podcast, but I don't use it a lot because I want to tell real stories out there. So whatever meet people, if he's a mechanic, we tell a story when he's constructing the cars there, and if he's a painter, house painter, we do it while he's doing it, so that people can see the real life in America, so that we can demystify life, true life in America. And so far, you just start something, you don't know where you're heading, but within no time, people are following you. People want to take some selfie with you. That's when you realize, yeah, kumbe you're making impact. And I don't know.
Yes, you're making a difference. I think that's the thing most of the time when you're making content, especially good content online, people tend to miss. It's because people usually focus on the numbers, but they miss to understand there's an impact you make into people's life that you don't know or you don't see.
Today I met like even 10 people I can count where I went. I didn't know about them. They told me before they came to America, they used to watch me. And even now they still watch me because they are telling me my recent stories I did. And those people, they were affected by the stories I gave. They were affected positively and transformed their lives. So when I hear such things, I'm like, man, so I don't need any other proof that we're doing a good job. That's the only proof I need of people talking about the influence that you created, the information that you gave. Because I started content creation way back, and consistency is key. It doesn't matter whether you get one view. That's legit one view, my friend.
How long have you been doing? For what, 10 years?
Okay, my YouTube is old because it was a music channel, but I switched it now to the platform.
Yeah.
So it's been there for a minute. But for stories, creating stories, I started way in 2018 thereabout.
2018.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
We used to
7 years right now.
Yeah. We used to do lots and lots of actually those days we used to do a lot of lives on YouTube. Like I bring people online, we discuss issues, different people all over America before TikTok. So right now I don't do those lives as often. But now our company now has grown because I started vlogging with phone. Then I bought one camera. So whenever I went to events to interview people, like sports, games, people tell me to take pictures. I'm like, I don't take pictures. Me, I'm a vlogger. I'm a YouTuber. No, just take us. Then one day I was like, let me just take this guy. When I took that guy, I didn't even edit. I just took on, when you buy these cameras, my friend, you've graduated. You get into a new challenge.
Oh, yeah.
You don't know how to use these cameras.
You gotta learn now.
You have to learn how to use them.
Yes.
They work best when they're on manual.
Yeah.
This manual, you don't know ISO, you don't know what. You put in manual, everything is black. You're like, what's happening? Brother, higher. You now start knowing there's different lenses. If you want an up-close lens, there's a different lens for that. Oh my goodness. All this now is money. So I took this guy some pictures. He really liked. I didn't even edit. I was like, wait, kumbe, there's an opportunity here to be taking pictures and so I now sharpen my skills for taking pictures and videos and away now from YouTube. I created another profession now for doing video, doing adverts, corporate adverts, taking real estate houses. I mean, because now video is very broad.
Yes.
There's a conference that is happening. They need live streaming because it's the live streaming I used to do, call people online and interview them. He's in Canada, he's in Kenya, he's where. That's live streaming. But now, how do we do it now in an event? Already these are things I'm doing, but now, how do I commercialize everything now? So, I realized that content creation is huge. You can be creating content, but still be a photographer, but still be a videographer, but still do live streaming professionally, because live streaming is huge. Everybody wants the event to be live streamed. People are denied visas daily. They want to see the funeral. They want to see the wedding. They want to see. So while you're taking interviews here and there is something you can do out of your profession because you've taken time to learn it becomes a profession. The people like 7Gs. There's no video that you can do on YouTube to pay you 7,000.
That's very true. That's very true. And that's actually my next move. Pretty soon I'm going to be live streaming all this stuff right here. I just want to get used to this for now. For now. But that's going to be my next move.
Yeah. So you find there's power in media, but you have to know the streams of making this income.
Yes.
You got to learn how to do affiliate marketing. You got to learn how to do the match. I used to do match even. 2018 actually I had so much. I did match, caps, mugs, everything. But now, it's faces.
Yeah.
You start with something, you go to the next one.
Levels to this game.
So you have to learn the ins and outs of this game. If you're in a TikTok, you know that when you do this and that, you will gain more than staying on a live over TikTok for 5 hours, waiting for a lion, and the lion will never roar. Siko ubad was
That's crazy, man.
But
you know the reason I'm laughing.
monetizing our gifts and our platforms is not just for you to be there throughout. You can start creating content that before you put them on your platform, they've paid you so much. That platform, it doesn't need to have a view. That video does not need to have a view.
That's advantage, yeah.
So,
Huge advantage.
so that you don't even have to push or you don't have to put content for likes. Because people confuse likes and following. That I have 30,000. You can have 30,000 and somebody has 5,000. But that guy with 5,000 is solid.
Yes.
He's solid.
Yeah.
My friend.
That's very true.
Hey, it's not about, YouTube is not about numbers, it's not about likes, it's not about views. It's the value that you create for the people, the need that you create for the people, the solution that you make for the people. That's what people will be watching.
It's very true because most of the time you'll notice the number of subscribers you have as opposed to the videos, the views of the videos you have is never the same.
Yeah.
You can have 10 million followers, but your viewers numbers is like 100,000, 200,000. So it's like, where's the rest of the people? You know what I mean? So yeah, it's completely different. The subscribers does not equate to your viewer numbers. It really doesn't. Some people just subscribe to, then they forget about you. They don't even remember you.
Yeah.
They gone already.
Yeah.
And then some people subscribe, they start watching it, but as time goes by, they get tired of you. So they leave you. And then as you go as well, you pick other new people. Yeah. So it's just an interesting journey, man.
Yeah.
So yes.
But yeah, thank you, bro, for hosting me.
Before we move to the next one, man, whatever you're doing, that's huge. And we appreciate you because that's huge. You know, it's crazy because I just met him today and he's on my podcast on the same very, very day. This is huge for me. So you guys, you got to appreciate this. Come on now. You feel me?
Piga my coffee.
Before we do that, man, before we end, plug in your plugs, man, all your social media.
So yeah, you can follow me on all the platforms. Kenya Marekani is our our platform on YouTube, TikTok, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter or X. And Gerriey Wainaina is my personal profile for music. So yeah, I still plan to bring more music online, but it takes too much time. But I will try.
Your music is just gospel, or you do what kind of music?
I do different stuff for weddings, yeah, for different events. But for now, I've not put a lot of things out there. But Mkenya Marekani is always active. I think I've put more power on Mkenya Marekani. Soon we'll go back to Gerriey Wainaina and lift him up a little bit, boost him a little bit.
For sure, for sure.
Yeah. But nice to be here and talking to your fans. Cheers.
Yes, sir. We thank you so much for stopping by. This has been huge for me.
Yeah.
I appreciate your time. I know I just mentioned you feel like I've known you for a long time.
Man,
I mean,
that's how it is.
I like the vibe. It's been solid.
Yeah.
So you guys, make sure you subscribe to his platform. He's a nice guy, just like you've seen the vibe. It's super dope. Check him out. That's a nice story. And one thing about the whole thing he just mentioned, make sure you go to get checked. Your kidney might be a future problem. Go check it out. In the meantime, between time, I am your host, Lemmy G. Thank you for watching. Until we meet on the next one, we out.
Tuko in the city, Chafuwa Meza. Don Kings in the building. Don Kings in the building. Straight from the flight to the club we go. Hold on, I'm lying. Straight from the flight, hit the Airbnb. Chafuwa Meza, I see you, Lemmy G. Kanairo City, tuko home, my G. Don Kings in the building. Tuko ready, rada chafu no way. Tuko gagani watoto my way. Fresh to death, man, you got the smell. On the couch, maputo no yell. Don Julio, tunapiga kelele na do.